Now that the White House is implementing the Safer Communities Act that will expand firearm background checks to combat gun crime, we want to know, will it work right here in Wyoming? Our William Langston speaks with locals in the capital city about their thoughts on the federal initiative. William.
On Thursday, April 11th, the White House made an official announcement to implement the Safer Communities Act that was signed by the president in 2023. The new law would focus on ways to reduce gun violence in our country by focusing on gun regulations at places like gun shows and online retailers. The Safer Communities Act, just announced by the Biden administration, would increase background checks for anyone attempting to purchase a firearm to help reduce gun crime. This new law would also require any gun salesman to become a registered firearm dealer and would attempt to help reduce loopholes within online retailers and gun show retailers. Some people in Cheyenne say they're used to having background checks when purchasing a firearm, but more government control in Wyoming is not what locals want.
Anytime the government tries to add more regulation on what they already have, I don't like it. I'm against it.
Other folks, like David Porter, say that putting more regulation on firearm sales will not have an effect on gun-related crime.
Outlaws will always find a way to get a gun. Look at Chicago. They haven't decreased nothing.
David added that the less government regulation in the cowboy state, the better.
Federal doesn't even need to come to our state. They need to go.
Marianne Wright is all for more regulations for gun shows due to the dangerous firearms that they usually supply.
I think that gun shows need to be outlawed because they get too much junk in them, too many automatics.
Marianne wants to see a change in gun violence, but doesn't want upstanding citizens to be punished.
Something needs to be done, but I do not think that the law-abiding people should be prohibited using guns.
Marianne also believes that if the criminals want guns, they will find a way to get them regardless of a federal law.
These outlaws or these people who want guns know how to make them and know how to get them.
William Langston, your Wyoming Link, Cheyenne.